Hello there, you guys. Crystal here. Welcome back to a retro. I hope you're all having an amazing, I was gonna say start to your March, but by the time this is uploaded, it might not even be March anymore. With how Cozy Grove is taking so long to finish, it wouldn't surprise me. Anyways, welcome back. Hi, Lucky. We have plans for today. I have done my research. It actually didn't take that much research. I've done my Googling. We have a perfect town to get. This is gonna take a while though. Fair warning, this is gonna be a tedious process. Hello, what's this? Looks special. We got a very special item in today. Yes, it's a it is today. Oh, that's a really awkward noise outside. I'm so sorry if that picked up. It's finally here. March 5th is point special day when you earn 5 times the points. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. But yeah, so perfect town for city folk, like I was talking a bit about last time. It is a little bit more tedious to achieve, but I am going to try my best just to say that I've done it. Pretty much, the town is still divided up into acres, even if you can't actually see them. So a lot of the work is going to be putting down patterns to mark out the acres themselves. I'm not going to do this entirely on camera. I think it's going to be tedious and boring to watch. But if you happen to see, for example, designs like these on the ground over the next however long this takes me, you know why. You know why. So apparently this one too. Oh, I kind of wish I had a square. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me see. Can I edit this? Edit. I wonder if I edit something that's already down on the ground. Will it... Okay, that's perfect. Will it show... Oh god, what am I doing? Undo. Will it show up? Rectangle? Yeah, this is the one. Oh, maybe not. It's making me rename it. Alright, we're gonna call it border. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so I'm not going in the top corner here, by the way, if you're curious, because there's a pitfall there. I like it there. It hasn't spawned any more since, so I think it works the same way as New Leaf. So this is currently 5 spaces. Each acre is 16 by 16. I keep going into my items. This makes me miss the days of, well, I mean, miss is a strong word. Maybe, remember the days of path plot resetting in New Leaf. Dear Lord, I never ever want to do that ever again. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. Okay. Stop opening up the... I'll get it eventually. It'll become like second habit. 10, 11. Just to give you guys, oh my god, an idea. 12, 13. Oh, actually that's 14. Of like how big an acre is and what we're working with. So let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 is the top one. Yes, okay. So 2 more. 2 more here. Right? And then from the 16th, we turn. And that is an entire acre. Now, from what I was reading online, some people were saying, oh, you know, I chopped down all my trees and then I replanted, and other people were saying you don't have to do that. I totally know you don't have to do that. And if it was just me playing by myself, I might actually. But because I am recording for YouTube and I do want the town to look semi-decent, I don't think 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think it would look too bland at all times. 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and this should be 16. There we go. So this is pretty much an acre. Now the thing that I was reading didn't actually go into buildings like these, like the museum or town hall. I realized that these are going to take a different amount of trees and flowers, I assume. Maybe. But pretty much from what I was reading, you want between, I think, 12 to 6... Was it 12 to 16 flowers? Bear with me. I want to make sure I got my info right. Yeah, 12 to 16 trees per acre. 12 to 16 trees per acre. And the guide I'm actually following here, maybe I'll link it down below. It's a very old guide. I think this was put out like 2008, so Lord knows if that person is still actually active in the community. But shout outs to them and their guide. They kind of broke it down further into quarter acres. So you split this square that I'm currently making into 4 smaller squares. And they were saying, you know, this is how many trees you need. And I think that's really helpful instead of just being like, yeah, you need 12 to 16. You know, it makes it a little bit easier for at least my brain to comprehend. There we go. And then one more up here. I hope I counted this right. I'll recount it later, but you guys get the gist. I'm not gonna put this up here, but yeah, this is an acre, apparently, if I've counted right. So I think maybe what we can start doing is just slowly working 1 acre at a time so I don't overwhelm myself. The person on the guide mentioned a really useful tip. Obviously, you probably don't want just pure fruit trees around the town. So what I'm going to be doing is planting 100 bells, because that will get you a little money tree, which look identical to normal, normal trees in this game. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be kind of a fun project. I think it's going to be probably the most difficult perfect town I've ever achieved. I feel like New Leaf was a fair challenge my first time around, but then I kind of understood it later on. Hi, Samson. I have a killer idea. Wouldn't it be rad if we had something we said to each other every time we talked? You know, something we say to each other to crank up the pumpage. Okay. I don't know what to say. You know what? Hopefully there's enough room. Yeah, I think that's probably up your alley, buddy. There we go. What was I going on about? Right, New Leaf, the perfect town. I know I struggled with it at first. I had never heard of the concept before. You know, I went from essentially Animal Crossing GameCube and a small bit of Wild World up to New Leaf, so it was a really big jump for me. And then New Horizons, it was incredibly easy, at least in my opinion. But again, maybe that's because I knew what I was doing. This game is going to be a bit more of a challenge, I have a feeling. Also, in other news, guys, I finally managed to catch that stringfish. If I remember in editing, I'm going to put a picture somewhere on screen. That took so long. I hunted for so many nights. It's why it's March 2nd right now. When was the last time I recorded? The 27th, I think? Or was it 28th? Either way, I stayed on the 28th for a very long time. We did a lot of time travel to make sure I caught it. Finally found one. So happy it's over. And... oh, I literally just scared something away I wanted to catch. I was gonna say, it is now March, and if you go ahead and look at our... it's not that. Look at our little checklist that I always try my best to link down below. There are a lot of bugs out. There are a lot of bugs out. So we're gonna go around, maybe do a little bit of bug hunting. The good news is that a lot of them spawn around flowers, and we have plenty of flowers. So maybe question of the day while I am thinking about it. Do you prefer bug hunting or fishing more in Animal Crossing? Did I just see some? Oh, it's just you again. I'll catch another one. I am a big lover of fishing. Some games more than others. That being said, it's not like all fishing is equal. But generally Animal Crossing fishing is like my way to go to earn money. But of course, I feel like if you played New Leaf, you probably went to the island in the summer. Well, actually, not even in the summer. You probably just went to the island and caught a whole bunch of bugs for money. So I kind of do have a bit of a soft spot for it for that reason, but... Alright, I swear, before I started recording, I went around and watered all my flowers. And there were so many bugs out. It's like they know. It's like oh, there we go. I angered that one ladybug. Oh my god, depth perception. There we go. I angered that one ladybug by stepping on it. And now none of them want to come out and play. I don't know if these are weeds. Oh, oops. I'm assuming it is a weed. Which maybe I'll ask this now, because I don't know, I don't remember if the guide mentioned it at all. I also noticed we have some four-leaf, or like the clover patches popping up. Are those and dandelions considered weeds in this game, or no? Because if they're not, I'm gonna leave them. But if they are, then we're gonna have to get rid of them for perfect town status. Oh no, I don't want to hit... I don't want to hit Samson. Oh my god. There we go. I think this is the other reason why I'm not massive on bug hunting. Oh! Is I don't have a good sense of, like, depth perception in games. I really, really don't. It's so sad. I'm constantly missing. I can't judge distance at all. Oh. There we go. Alright, there's our ladybug. I'm actually very surprised by how good the models are for the bugs in this game. If I can find a honeybee. I spotted one earlier and it was really, really nicely done. For when did this game come out? Was it 2007, 8, I think? Got all these butterflies. I know these ones are common, but like, geez. There. No new hybrids yet either. I guess I would update you guys on that. Oh, hello. Still wearing my shirt? Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. If I told you I had a carp right now, how much would you pay for it? Not a lot. I don't need one. It must not be in high demand then. But thanks for the good information. You're welcome. Okay. No honeybees so far. I hope I didn't accidentally like cross over into the time period where they're not available. Like time of day wise. I might have. I've been on for a while just making sure everything was watered. Because I have a nasty habit of recording for the day and then signing off and like going to edit it and then forgetting about watering. Then like rushing to sign on after. Okay, I don't think we're having much luck in terms of the, I'm blanking, the honeybee, but that's okay. This one up here, I'm not sure if that's just how these flowers look when they're wilted, or if that is actually a hybrid that is wilted. Either way, kind of exciting. We haven't really had, I think, any luck from up there quite yet in terms of, hybrid flowers, so I wouldn't say no, I wouldn't complain. Oh, we're almost full too. Alright, let's go to the museum. Let's go hand these in. Blather- oh, actually I was gonna say Blathers will be happy. He won't be happy. He's gonna be a little bit disgusted with us, but that's okay. Oh, wait, another question for our city folk fanatics in here. I know in New Leaf there was the chance of getting a 4-leaf clover item whenever you picked one of these. Is that the case in this game too? Because if it is, low-key, I always liked having that item. Or like it was like an accessory, I think, right? Oh my god. There we go. Hello, sir. Okay, so we have... What do we have? We have a yellow butterfly. Oh, I dare say that's a yellow butterfly. Stop. Do not free it. Leave the beast caged. Insects rather bother me. Touching them strikes me as quite revolting. We call them yellow butterflies, but many subspecies of this insect exist. Indeed, this fact makes them rather interesting to many researchers. What's rather interesting to me is why anyone in their proper mind would take interest in the things. Poor Blathers. I can't remember. I think I must have seen it on like Reddit or maybe even Twitter. Closer to when New Horizons came out, someone pointed out that the location Blathers stands in the museum entrance isn't central. It's central-ish, but it's also farthest away from the bug exhibit, and I thought that was kind of funny. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's kind of funny if it is. Okay, so in reality we've only actually caught 3 different bugs. I just caught many butterflies. As it sounds, I find the lone ladybug somewhat fetching, but they tend to cluster in cold weather. If you were to flip over a rock in the winter, you might see the underside crawling with them. Such vileness. Ugh, the very thought of it gives me the quivers. I actually have seen swarms of ladybugs. It was the strangest thing. I've never seen it after or since. But I thought the side of the building, it's like a very like beigeish white siding, had gone pinkish from a distance. And then I realized what I was looking at as I got closer, just like this big swarm of them on the wall. Okay, that was actually something new. Absolutely smashing, a fantastic find. These corporalites are treasure troves of information. For example, there are little stones mixed in with the droppings of herbivorous dinosaurs. Indeed, they would swallow plants and stones, which mashing together in their stomachs digested food. We can learn not just what they ate, but also how they ate. Alright, and... oh, happy 2 o'clock. I put simply this is a Plesio skull. And we already have one of those. Perfect. I get to earn some more bells. Actually, speaking of, I don't know if you guys noticed how much bells we have on us earlier. Bear with, because I have to make a joke. Because I can't. But also, I think we have enough to pay off our bridge. So, maybe we can do that? I'm really excited. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna be right away. I'm assuming maybe we pay it off and then maybe the next day or like a week later there's gonna be something to choose the location of the bridge. Hello, sir. Okay, I know you have your throne on sale, but I can't purchase that yet. But you can take pretty much all of these from me. And the number is no longer nice. What a shame. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Got a bag, got a TV. God, I really want that throne. That's so pricey, though. I will buy the bonsai, though. Thank you. And maybe some flowers, because I know we're gonna need them. And one more. Actually, that white tulip, I know exactly where we're putting that. And I keep wanting to go to the top corner because that's where it used to be. Plus 3 points. What are we at now? 285. 15 more! Ugh. Now, if I could buy the throne, because I'm pretty sure you get points based on, like, how many thousands of bells you spend. Like, 1,000 is X amount of points. That throne would really boost our ranking, I believe. Okay. Oh wait, no. I had a white tulip. I know where I'm putting it. I kind of wish I could just tell the game, like, hey, yeah, no one else is gonna move in. I'm not gonna make a secondary character. You know, get rid of these extra houses. But that's okay. Okay, let's see here. I am really, really excited to get the bridge. Okay, so we're gonna deposit. I'm actually gonna deposit more than we need for this. And then I'm going to take out... There we go, that's a lot of bells. Hi! First off, how's everything going? Okay, it's the exact same thing as it has been since we moved in. Town fund. We're always accepting donations to help make Retro the best place it can be, so please give generously. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick Google search just to 100% make sure that this is the correct amount, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. It is actually 200k? Oh, this is a lot of money, but let's do it. Thank you, Crystal, for your generosity and kindness. Okay, so apparently tomorrow we're going to get a little thing asking us where we want the bridge. Now, like I mentioned before, it's going to be in set locations. I can't change it willy-nilly. It's not like New Leaf or New Horizons. They're going to let us select between apparently a couple different places, so I'm hoping you guys know exactly where I want it. I'm hoping it's going to be right down here. I feel like this is just the optimal place. I have a nasty feeling one of them is going to be right there. But yeah, we'll see. This is like ideal. This is really, really what I want. But yeah, I think that's everything I had set out to do today. I'm gonna work on finishing this acre, probably also outlining the next couple as well here. But thank you guys so very much for watching. It is my birthday tomorrow, IRL. I know when this goes up it'll be long past. And I'm still not entirely sure if I'm gonna have the time or the energy to record, but I'll try my best. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one.